That's why I have Daniel. He's very helpful. All right. So anyway, we're starting a Facebook fan page. I'm sorry. Oh my God. Go to Google Docs and you click on blank document like so, right here. This button. And then there it is. All right. Websites with Walter. All right. We made our title there. We put it at the top. And then I went to ChatGPT. We need a fabulous intro copy for websites with Walter. It needs to be funny, witty, and proving that we can create amazing websites with fast turnaround and great humor. That's dope. All right, do that. Of course, I think we want to add more things. It said, hey, talk about the silver, gold, and platinum packages with great humor and talk in detail about how they work and amazing conversions they would get. Man. All right. You guys check it out. Check out what we did here. Okay. If I could learn how to use this. I'm just kidding. I am a little slow with this stuff. I not good with yeah, I'm just like you guys with this stuff. But I'm all for the end result. All right. All right, check out the amazing. All right, whoever Walter is, got a nice little menu there. Okay, that's what an agency menu is. Okay, now you post that shit all over the place. All right, you guys want, you can copy that, and I see someone else is trying to do something with it. Okay, guys, don't mess up my menu I made. Let's make it viewer. You guys aren't going to be able to do anything now. All right, there we go. All right, you guys can copy and paste this, and you can make your own and put that on a Google Doc and then post that all over the place. Tell everyone that you're building websites and sell a silver for 1,000, gold for 2,500, and a platinum for 5,000. Okay. And then when you get paid, then you got to go to freelancer and hire yourself a Filipino to help you. All right. Because you don't want to do it yourself. All right. That wouldn't be smart. Don't work hard, work smart. All right. Okay, guys. So go and make some monies. Okay. Oh, funny ads for businesses. That's a good one. Okay. All right. Now can you do the same thing, but funny ads for businesses? I need the description and the packages. Let's do it all in one. I'll help this Avernie Maynard, the woman who has problems. We will give this to her. It'll be ads with Avernie. All right, here we go. You know, no woman left behind, or a man if you're a man. Sorry. Okay, there we go. So now I'll do ads with Avernie. Get rid of this little thing. Let's make sure people don't know it's ChatGPT. All right, because that's cheating. All right, I would like you guys to actually do this yourself. You know, spend a little more time on this and add stuff to it. Okay. I'll show you other Google Docs I have. All right, here's the ads for Vernie. All right. Okay, that's funny video ads. Okay. Wait, let's tell it to let's to do it again. I said do it again, but they're video ads. So include the time frames for the silver, gold, and platinum. Also, you guys could create a service that helps rappers and singers with record deals, and you could post on Craigslist, get a bunch of people to email you, and then you send them this Google Doc. You send them the Google, so you could do that too. All right, there we go. That's amazing. All right. All right, so you guys know now you know how to make a menu. All right, no more excuses. All right, that's the easiest thing in the world. All right, thank you. What else are we doing here? Jamie is ordering food right now. Actually, it's what we do on a Monday. All right, we order food before it gets too late. All right. I have successfully ordered a dinner. All right. So what else are you guys doing? You got domains? You selling some domain names? Show me your domains. I'll tell you how horrible they are. I'm gonna go get a beer. I'll see you guys later. All right, I'm going to the bar. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna go get a beer in the refrigerator. All right. Fill up that questions box with domains or forever hold your peace. They want to know that they're not alone. Ah, yeah, I saw the wife. She started a fire. I got some wine. It's very good for you. All right. So you guys make money yet or what? What's the deal with you? If you don't make money by the end of the webinar, you're fired. All right. Oh, shit. All right. These are some of the most horrible domains I've ever seen in my life. Oh, yeah, that's not so horrible. Animatedposts.com. That's pretty good. Oh, he has a bunch of other. She has a bunch of other ones. Good old Sam. Animated posts. That's not bad. Attention brokers. What the hell that mean, man? Ah, yeah. .a. Come on, man. Bike dogs. What the fuck that mean? Sorry about the language. Bobble top. I don't know. You might know better than I do. What's that mean? That means something. It might be good. Boost muscle burn fat. Too many words. Budget packing. .com. I don't know what that means. Burn belly fat diet. Nope, too many words. Burn belly fat would have been okay. Buy direct. Why don't you guys find some .nets? It'd be easier for you. Why are you killing yourselves? Buy direct motorsports. Too many words. Classic Vegas homes. You're going to kill me, aren't you? That one's a little better. You could maybe try to sell that to a real estate person in Vegas. Computer repair people. I have to say, that is not bad. Cool Rims with a Z. That's a freaking dope brand name, dude. You're not going to flip it, but you could maybe have a rim company, you know, like sell rims. CryptoCoinCurrent.com. No, man, look, what you're doing is you're doing it out of order. You got to do current crypto coins. That would be better than crypto coin current. Don't you guys want to flip domains? That's why you're here, right? So we're looking for you need someone like me that's going to really set you straight. I'm not going to let you go out there and fumble and fall on your butt. I'm going to tell you you're going to get your ass kicked. You try to sell some of these types of domains, all right? But Sam, you got a couple winners so far. You got like 3 of them. CryptoCourseNow.com. Why'd you add the now? It ruined it. Well, probably because she would never find CryptoCourse.com. So that's why you find CryptoCourse.live or something like that. CustomerByWeb.com. I don't know what that means. CustomersByWeb.com. BadWordChop.com. Unless I can't see that right. Oh, cut and chop. Okay. The N, that's not correct English. You need correct English. DetailedMarketingGuide.com. Not bad. Not bad. Good for you. Good for you, Sam. I don't like double clingers, though. I don't like 2 G's. You know how it has 2 G's at the end? Marketing guide. Just doesn't look good. DetailedMarketingSystem.com. I mean, these are like close but no cigar domains. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, look, the reason you're gonna make money is because I'm beating you around a little bit. All right, you need to you need. I'm not gonna sugar. You don't want me to sugarcoat it. You know what I'm saying? DigitalMediaEdit.com. No. DomainPurse.com. Very interesting. Very good. A little brand name for a domain company. That's pretty dope. I like it. Domain Purse. That is pretty good. You could sell that to domainers, I think. You put it on a domain forum. Hey guys, I got a great brand name if you got a domain business. Domainpurse.com. Try it. Try to list that for sale for $400. $350. Let's do $350. Sell that on go to a domain forum right now, Sam. All right, sell that on there. Drinkandplay.com. What does that mean? Like beer pong or something? Easy Golf Shop. Why does it have the easy there? It's ruining it. I'd rather have a golfshop.net. You can find domains like that. All right. That's why we find the minute you guys are like, oh, I need a .com, and then you add a word. You never want to add a word. It'll poison it. All right. Elevation Cafe. That sounds like a brand name. Someone might. You know, the funny thing is, one time I remember I sold BladeEntertainment.com. You might think, what the hell is that? Well, someone had Blade Entertainment. I had the domain, and it was special to them. It wasn't special to anyone else, but it was special to them. So sometimes, you know, Elevation Cafe, there might be, do you know of, I mean, you gotta be tricky with, you know, you gotta be careful because sometimes the trademark, you know, they get mad at you. And they might be like, no, that's a violation of the trademark. You have to send us that domain right now. So you might run into stuff like that. But if it's not trademarked and you have Elevation Cafe and they got a cafe named Elevation Cafe, I mean, you do a search on Google and you could contact everyone who has you know, I mean, you're not going to get sued. They would give you, they're not going to spend a shitload of money, you know, $5,000 retainer with an attorney to sue you for the domain. They're going to ask for it first. So if you do run into trouble, you can decide if you want to go toe to toe with them and go to court with them and all that. Usually it won't end up there because why didn't they buy the domain ahead of time? But look up on Google, look up elevationcafe.com, but tread carefully. Here's the disclaimer. You could get sued. All that stuff could happen. Okay. But don't worry about it. All right. Don't, what I'm telling you is, well, I ruin the disclaimer by saying, don't worry about it. Look, oh my God, let me try it again. go to Google, look up Elevation Cafe, do your due diligence, and do it at your own risk. That's the right thing for me to say. But you get my drift. Usually, like, someone wouldn't. They want the domain. You know what I mean? They're not gonna, if you're not doing anything with the domain. Like one time I bought something trademarked and I got a letter right away, and I got an email and it was like, oh my God, you own our domain. That's our trademark thing. You better send it to us immediately. You are to never do anything with that domain. And I think it did actually say that too. It was like, you're not supposed to do anything with it, or something like that. So you could say, can I see your trademark, sir? And then they'd be like, well, we don't have it yet, but it is actually ours. And well, can you buy it from me for $350? You get the drift. So you just tread at your own risk, okay? But that's good advice. Very good advice. Everycart.com. That is an amazing brand name for a cart company like Groove Cart, all right? Very, very good brand name. Everycart.com. Sam has the goods. Everycart.com could be an amazing shopping cart company, like an online shopping cart. Oh my God, Sam is the bomb. So you could do something with that, okay? icfine.com. I don't know, buddy. Fancycutjewelry.com. That's not bad. Fearlessvideos.com. That is dope. That is another dope brand name. You could start, this video ads thing, the ads with Averny. You know what I mean? Like you could do fearlessvideos.com. Bam! Creating videos for people. That is dope. You better be a millionaire like a week from now with this shit. Like that is great brand. You got do that. Have a video agency. Do those skills I showed you using the free pick and using VO3? You can make videos. All right, do it up. Foundontheinternet.com. Film Tvart, Film Devart, Free House Finders. That's pretty good. Free House Finders. Freshwhiteteeth.com. That's nice for the teeth whitening is a huge niche. You can sell that to women who are getting married. That's a true story. We made a killing with the teeth whitening, selling to them women who are getting married. Oh my God, we're gonna be here all day. Jesus. I'm going through all these other folks. Averny has cypherdigitalmedia.com. All right, great brand name. Do it up. All right. Text. Yeah, I know you need my help. So, well, Sam, you got a lot of help tonight. I'm gonna be honest with you. You should really just be able to go off the rails with it. I'll be honest with you. You don't need to buy anything else. But if you do want to, I'm gonna put in a plug. All right, I'm putting the buy this in the chat box. All right, if anyone needs my help, I wasn't planning on doing this. I promise. Bam! Buy that, because then you get my phone number. We're texting, and I help you all the time. All right, it's called Dial Jamie. That's right. GoBigWithJamie.com/call me. All right. All right. Sorry about the plug. I'm supposed to not promote anything in here, but sometimes, when someone says they like what I do, Averny is funny. She says, "Too bad Sam doesn't have Sam cart." That was a dig. No, I like that. Every cart. That was dope, man. That was something else. Crazy stuff. No, Sam, I'm not buying that from you. That's for you to sell on, if I buy it, then that's cheating. You know what I'm saying? And besides, it would just sit there. I got so many freaking projects, bro,